Let's bring in our top story. Look at this. Sarah Robak, contributor for the TD Ameritrade Network. Sarah, we're watching our top story, and that certainly is the Apple event. Throughout the hour, we're seeing the updates on the Apple TV Plus and Arcade, new iPad. What are some of the details that you're hearing?
Yeah, so the event, Nicole, started off at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we have just been glued to the screen here, kind of multitasking. But the event started off in talking about the Apple Arcade, which is the gaming subscription service. They're going to be launching 100 new games that can be played on mobile, desktop, television. You cannot find these games anywhere else. And they were, previewing some of the games. They're going to be available soon, starting on September 19th with a $4.99 a month subscription fee. There is a free trial for 1 month available. They then moved on to start talking about the Apple TV Plus. They were talking about some of the original content, saying that they've already had 100 million plus views for some of the trailers that they've released so far. One of their new shows, The Morning Show, is a star-studded cast. Jennifer Aniston, Steve Carell, Reese Witherspoon. That's going to be available starting November 1st, and the subscription fee on that one is $4.99 a month. They'll continue to add shows every single month. If you purchase the Apple TV, you get a free 1-year subscription for the video service. They then moved into talking about the new iPad. It's got a new operating system. It's the 7th generation iPad. It's going to be 2 times faster than the fastest PC. Then they transitioned over into talking about the new model of the watch, which has a lot of new health capabilities, but then that's when I had to sort of transition away.
Yeah, and I see Apple right now is up about 0.5%, so up over $1 at $215.20. What's interesting is that we're seeing Disney and Netflix under some pressure as all this news is breaking. So Apple higher right now, while Disney and Netflix are to the downside. There's a look at Disney, down over 1%. Another Dow component of interest, and that is McDonald, announcing a big tech acquisition this morning. In fact, it's dragging on the Dow Jones Industrial Average about 44 negative Dow points. And at one point earlier today, I saw it was definitely the biggest sell-off of the year for McDonald's. What's going on there?
Yeah, the shares are certainly under pressure, Nicole. McDonald's continues to move down the path of innovation. They announced today that they're acquiring Apprente, which is a leader, an early stage leader in AI voice technology. And it's rumored that this deal is valued at over $300 million, which is probably what's putting some pressure on the shares today. It would be the biggest deal that they've done in about 20 years. But the idea is that it's going to be incorporated into the drive-thrus. It's going to be easier to order, faster, simpler, more accurate, and who doesn't want that, right? And so the idea is that it would, in the future, incorporate into their kiosks as well as mobile ordering. And the CEO is saying this is just the beginning, that efforts like this that are incorporating, digital technology are fundamental to the company's velocity growth plan. And this Apprente team that they're bringing on are going to be founding members of a new team at McDonald's called McD Labs to, spur more innovation and Silicon Valley-like activity within the company.
All right, Sarah, that was excellent because you set up our next guest with all that tech talk, so we love you for that.